Why? Same motherfucking thing, baby. Ill way to die, man. Live on Broadway, man. You know, it's fucking been a while, right? It's my bad, baby, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get some shit together, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still ain't got it together all the way yet. But you know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming soon. To a theater near you. Live on Broadway. So that's what it's doing right now, you know what I'm saying? However, the reason for this video this morning made me say, you know what? It made me a motherfucking video, right? Because I was thinking, right? And you know, it wasn't on no bullshit, right? But you know what I'm saying? When I thought about it, I was like, man, you know, some of the shit I be thinking, man, be bigger than Nino Brown, man. You know, this shit is really in Hollywood, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. On everything, right? But it came from me thinking about our generation. You know what I'm saying? I think we Gen Z, if I ain't mistaken, you know what I'm saying? We right before the 80s babies, right? But we was raised through the 80s, right? Listen, man, hey, them fucking videos that they got on fucking TikTok and motherfucking YouTube and all that shit about, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, that really is real shit, boy. We played through and with some dangerous ass motherfucking toys, boy. That motherfucking merry-go-rounds, boy, you know how many niggas I seen go flying off of that motherfucking flop, 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 flop across the concrete, son? Listen, man, look, hey, look, that's a whole nother story, right? That ain't even, you know, that ain't even the motherfucking where my thought process was going. You know what I'm saying? On that, but that is the realest shit ever, boy. I talk about BB guns, the motherfucking darts. What the fuck was they thinking? Yeah, the motherfucking yard darts. When you had the game where you had them fucking darts where you throw them motherfuckers up in there. Oh shit. They set some shit on fire, what? You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. In this bitch. But yeah, there was some dangerous ass motherfucking fucking toys, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, as I was thinking that shit, that, you know, I should make this video. What I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Took me back to the joints with the G shit, right? So this is what I'm saying, man. I'm starting getting on my early morning. When I smoke my first blunt, my thought process, my thoughts is going. I'm gonna just turn the camera on, you see what I'm saying? Only thing is, right, for real, a lot of time, usually when I'm smoking my first blunt of the day, like, you probably taking the shit, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Sit there, rolling my blunt, you know what I'm saying? But ain't fire that motherfucker up, probably, but I probably be done. I probably just come on out, man, I need to do smoking, right? But who trying to be camera ready soon they come out the bathroom? Not me. So, but anyway, that's a whole nother story too, right? So look, the thing, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, right, this shit is really not Hollywood, man. It's bigger than Nino Brown. It's deeper than rap. You see what I'm saying? Like our generation, man. I don't know, man. I think we was kind of like the most, man, like we got, like, look, we was the generation that got tricked out of our position, cuz, for real. If you want to put it like, you know, say street mentality where niggas don't motherfucking understand what I'm saying, and motherfuckers from my generation, cause we, what I'm trying to tell you, like we is tied to every fucking generation. Like we not, it ain't no separating really us. And that's what really fucked the shit up, right? Cause you can't really separate us from the young niggas. Because the young niggas is the motherfuckers that relate to us, right? And we can't really relate to a lot of motherfuckers that's our age, right? That went the straight and narrow path, right? Because they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In generations on up, you know what I'm saying? Same fucking shit, right? Because, like, we came up through, you know what I'm saying, the gang bang crack epidemic era, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? That's the shit we came up through. You know what I'm saying? We came up from the beginning of fucking hip hop to where hip hop changed to rap, to gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? That was all type of genres of rap. You see what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is all good, right? But we came up through all of them motherfuckers, right? And we relate to all of them, you know what I'm saying? Because we was living the life for real of that shit, right? And this is why. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad too, right? The sad reality is, man, you know what I'm saying? It came from niggas trying to chase these motherfucking bitches. And that's just the bottom line, right? You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing, right? Through the 80s, not the 80s, late 80s, I could say. You know, 89, 88, 89. Then into the 90s, 91, 92, right? Like hip hop. Right now, hip hop is the biggest thing the world has ever seen, period, right now. Hip hop is. Just put a fucking pin in that, right? Hip hop is the greatest and biggest thing the world has ever seen. Besides the internet. What's bigger than hip hop besides the internet? There's nothing in the world bigger than hip hop besides the fucking internet. Period. And they run the nigga neck. You see what I'm saying? The internet use hip hop. So that's what I'm saying. Hip hop is the biggest fucking influential thing in fucking history. Alright, argue with me if you fucking want to, man. Hip hop is the biggest fucking thing, right? Ever in history. It's the biggest influential thing ever in history. So keeping that in mind, and when you looking at these fucking videos, these rap videos, and these niggas got fucking Benzes and Benzes and Benzes on top of Benzes and old schools and BMWs and shit this and fucking chains on big ass chains and rings. You see what I'm saying? They got all these, you see what I'm saying? They got, you see? And the bitches, this the shit that they see too, right? And they're like, damn. And this is fucking rap, right? This the shit on fucking TV, right? But then, like, for real, on some real shit, like, motherfuckers go right outside their house and see the same shit they just seen on the fucking TV. They see a nigga riding down the street in the Benz, fresh as fuck, 2 or 3 chains on, you know, the nigga got this shit going, right? So, that be at that point in time, see what I'm saying, we got tricked. That point in time, this the shit that the chicks, the women is like, damn, I'm trying to get with this nigga, right? Hey, all eyes on this nigga. And this nigga, and this nigga, and this nigga, all the niggas that's in that league, all eyes on them niggas, right? So shit. Of course, if that's the case, if that's the motherfucking mold and the prototype, back then, let me see here. So I'm thinking of the 90s, right? 91, 92, right? Okay. 91, 92, right? So nigga slide through. This nigga in particular that I'm speaking Hypothetical ass nigga, mind you. 91, 92, right? This nigga pours up his motherfucking 84 motherfucking colors, box colors on some little D's, boom, you know what I'm saying? Got the little tens in the back, boom, 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 boom. Got the little 30s and 4s on this motherfucker, right? Boom, 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 right? He pulls, jump out. He true. You know what I'm saying? True. Boom, his nigga jump out, his nigga. You know what I'm saying? British nice, everything. British nice. This nigga's true. This nigga British nice. This is another partner jump out the back. Adidas, same shit, jumpsuit, all the way down, right? Everybody got a big ass chain, bing, right? Rings, bing. All eyes on them niggas, right? Picture that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got this other little nigga, right? Never had a motherfucking thing, right? This nigga grew up in Pro Wings and motherfucking Goodwill clothing, right? And all this little nigga heard is, damn man, them niggas do this to get that money, right? To get that type of money, to be able to do that, look like that, and come out, pop out like that, them niggas do this, right? While he's standing there listening to somebody say that shit, there's 17 other little niggas just like him standing there listening to, right? And they see all the bitches on these niggas, right? So, naturally, you know what I'm saying? That becomes the mold niggas want to fit, right? But when a nigga find out that that motherfucker true outfit cost $250, you know what I'm saying? And them shoes cost you another $100. You know that motherfucking chain, big ass chain they got on cost $1,000 at least. You know what I'm saying? The rings they got on, them motherfuckers gonna run them up into about 3,500. Cause they got one on all fingers. You know what I'm saying? When you do them type of numbers, like how the fuck is you finna compete with these niggas, right? I can't compete with them niggas, right? But I can get my shit together. If they do that, then mean I can do that and get my shit together. I ain't gotta compete with them niggas. I can just be my own nigga, right? And that's the truth, right? But at the same time, this is going on with this crack rock shit, right? You got this Crippin' Blood shit going at the same fucking time in St. Louis. So you got crack and you got Crips and Bloods trying to goddamn figure out and navigate they motherfucking way through this shit that we just jumped off into a couple years ago. For real. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep it real, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas in St. Louis, like, I knew some Crips and some Bloods from California before Colors came out because niggas were scattered through St. Louis out there at this point in time. Because my brother, I knew about Crips. My brother was out there. He's still out there right now in Sacramento. The bitch ass nigga. Fuck him. Anyway, that's it. So, but when Colors hit, niggas in St. Louis like lost their fucking mind and shit, you know what I'm saying? They was Crippin' Blood crazy. At the same time that the crack shit was going on, and epidemic, niggas trying to impress. So niggas gotta already try to be dual motherfuckers way back then. I'm talking about 12, 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? At this point in time, them years, the shit got really like, dang. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on something out here. Because, you know what I'm saying, for real, at that point in time, you already seen little niggas in school with you that's 12 and 13 and they got a motherfucking little nice little back roll and shit like that. The fucking little niggas, you see what I'm saying? This is the truth. With my eyes seen that little punk rolls. R.I.P. Lil Wimp from the 50. You know what I'm saying? This little nigga, the first time I met Lil Wimp, man, from the 50, man, R.I.P. OG Wimp, cuz, man, dude had to been like, I'ma say, to me knowing Wimp like I know Wimp, and I know he was older than what motherfuckers always thought he was. But this, I'm talking about this a long fucking time ago. I don't even know if I was in high school yet. You know what I'm saying? When I met Lil Wimp, cuz, well, if that be the case, I couldn't have been but 12, 13 myself. And I don't know how many years younger than me Lil Wimp is, man. Yes, I was born in 76. Some motherfucker know when Lil Wimp was born. R.I.P. OG Wimp. Then they do the math for me. You put the shit in the comments, goddamn viewers. How many years younger than me Lil Wimp was when I met him when I was 13. Cause this nigga was walking with a little Spurs McKenzie dog. You know, the nigga kept him a dog. Or 7. And that nigga had the little motherfucking 32, man, little automatic, man. I said, man, is you fucking, and you already know I was a little bitty motherfucker, right? He was a little bittier motherfucker than me, cuz. I'm like, is you fucking serious, man? You can't be fucking serious, man. At this time, like I'm saying, the way the nigga look, and he was so small, right? I'm thinking this nigga like 7 or 8 years old. I could be wrong. I don't know how old he was, but I was about 12 or 13. Somebody do the math when I met this little nigga. He had the little 32 automatic and a little Spurs McKenzie. Motherfucker, hey look, if any motherfucker from over there, 50 Block, Geraldine, Durant, Queens, and see this and hear about this video, nigga, they gon' know I ain't lying, nigga. They gon' know this nigga speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? So, you got the gangbang shit, you got the crack shit, and you got niggas trying to impress these chicks. So you see what I'm saying, right? You got niggas that's really pushing on this gangbang shit. You see what I'm saying? And listen, man, I ain't gonna even hate, right? The blood niggas, right? The blood niggas used to look so bling in that motherfucking red shit. You see what I'm saying? That automatically. You see what I'm saying? The attention. See what I'm saying about the attention with these hoes? That red beanie, you know? And they got motherfucking chain shit. You match it up. Listen, man. Shout out to the blood niggas. They was fresh back in the day, right? You know what I'm saying? Because they made. Cause that's what I'm saying. That's what they all the Crip niggas dirty. Crip niggas dirty. That was the going thing. Crip niggas dirty. But I don't know why that was the going thing, right? But it was, I get it probably because look, the blue and the black and all this shit, it just it don't hit like the fucking red, dude. As far as grabbing attention, it look dark and it look, you know what I'm saying, dingy and already just because it's darker color. You see what I'm saying? But bitch, who you playing with, bitch? Bitch, who you playing with, bitch? And look, joints with the G supposed to be my first blunt and joint of the day, right? But look, I said, fuck, since I'm rewinding and get my shit back, I already smoked one, right? I'm gonna do round two during this little whole little scenario that I'm jamming with right now. I'm at 18 minutes right now. It's gonna be 19. But as I though, you know what I'm saying? Cause fuck with the G, right? So, niggas out here trying to chase these hoes. But not only with this crippled blood shit going, do a nigga gotta be tough. Gotta be a motherfucker that stand on his 10. And you see what I'm saying? Do this here before niggas got to smoking shit. Niggas gotta do it. You see what I'm saying? Get her in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is gonna work. But then, you also got the motherfucking crack shit going, and niggas is, I'm telling you, man, it was some little niggas, it's still right now, shit, hey, shit don't stop, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know Masterpiece said, baby, the motherfucking never ending game, son. These little niggas out there right now, 12, 13 years old right now, they got cars, fucking apartments. You know what I'm saying? For real, cuz. Right now, 13, 14, 15 niggas out there got some bands, niggas up for real right now. So the thing is, like, that's what was our reality. You know what I'm saying? Trying to navigate the Crips Blood shit and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to also be involved in the motherfucking, you know, crack cocaine trade because shit, crack cocaine is the motherfucking, what's the way that nigga right there and that nigga right there and then all that's the way them niggas got they shit together like that, right? So shit. What that shit is, right? How we gonna do that? Of course, you know what I'm saying? I had a motherfucker. I had ways in. You know what I'm saying? I had ways in, you know what I'm saying? So shit, you know. When I said fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I just do my shit, right? I called one of my brother partners, told him to bring me dicks, right? He was like, straight? Like, yeah, he like, alright. We do that in a minute, right? Right through. And, don't get me wrong, prior to that, yeah, like I done made a little run shit. This before my brother stopped. You know what I'm saying? I made a run every time I do this shit. I'll make a little money for it. I went to school and do this day, you know what I'm saying? Make this shit. I'm keeping money out. I'm at school, I'm studying. This is my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? This type of shit. But once, you know what I'm saying, like I'm saying, I do this side, like I can get my own little dollars in the street. Call one of his partners. He dropped shit on me, you know what I'm saying? And you know, R.I.P. Mary. And listen, man, Mary was my first motherfucking, listen, man, R.I.P. Mary, man, Nanu. R.I.P. Nanu, she was my first motherfucking, experience with selling drugs out here, right? She was like, I was like, what's up, Mary? She was like, what's up, little Lord? I was like, hey, I got some, you know, I got some girls with him. She's like, oh yeah, the Lord. She's like, man, that's cool. She, let me hold a 20 while I, do this right here, and then I'm gonna be right back. Nigga, listen, man. I never even asked her about that. I never even asked her about that motherfucking $20, man. It was so long before I see Mary again. Well, listen, man, that was my first lesson, man. Listen, man, be very careful, man. Who you trust with your shit, man. Especially your motherfucking money, man. Shout out to y'all, man. It's my coffee. First drink of the day. You know what I'm saying? We outside, son. I've been up, man. 3:45. I woke up, the birds were chirping. Walked on down the speeds. Got me a motherfucking ice. I'm ready, baby. Anyway. Real. But like, what would a nigga like to do to get out of that situation where they was in? Like I'm saying, them 17 little niggas can do about program, big deal, motherfucking government food. They got the little food stamps right now. The real, the old school paper food stamps, $1 coupons, food coupons. You see what I'm saying? For real. Nigga like shit. That nigga right there, I heard that nigga had 17,000 in food stamps. He got 17,000 in food stamps, cuz. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, the food stamps, boy, back then, niggas had bricks in them motherfuckers, boy. Niggas had bricks and food stamps, boy, for real, son. Why fuck not? You can see it made perfect sense to me. So, that's the shit that niggas went chasing, right? Oh, yeah. Good job. Check out what I'm rolling with this morning. Yeah. Shout out to my nephew, now. Smoke under the arch. You know what I'm saying? They be doing their little thing, their little reviews. I keep telling them, hey man, fuck with Unc, son. I'm in down, hey, fuck with Unc, baby. You know what I'm saying? Unc gonna give you a, you know what I'm saying? Unc gonna smoke you out under the arch, son. You know what we talking about? So I'm gonna continue doing his thing over here. Damn it, and doing my thug, dude. Man, listen. Just so y'all don't think I'm bullshit, I'll be faking it with him. I'm gonna show y'all something, right? Good. For what my wife say, when I say some shit, right? But I don't got nothing like no evidence to show who shit that I'm talking about. First, tend to think. You know what I'm saying? This thing, right? And I'm like, you know, I can understand that, right? But for the most part, right, I don't have that issue. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I don't have that issue, right? You know what I'm saying? If I do have that issue, it's quickly nullified, right? Because see, like I said 1,000 times, right? I'm standing on my shit, right? Everything, right? Anything I say, I'm standing on it. Anything I say I did, anything I say I had, anything I say I went through, I will stand on that. And it's whether I got some physical shit to show you about that or not, right? I got witnesses. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, right? So many motherfuckers passed away, right? So when I'm like, I got witnesses, I automatically think, I automatically go through a catalog of motherfuckers that I don't got no more. You see what I'm saying? And that shit come from era too. Gang banging, drugs, and the motherfucking, the struggle to be in control and on top, or just got your own shit going in both of them motherfucking lanes, man. You see what I'm saying? Cause like I'm saying, right? In St. Louis, I ain't gonna speak for the rest of the motherfucking world. I ain't gonna speak for the rest of the United States, right? But as it's been famously said, by Brad Jordan and company, the world is a ghetto. See what I'm saying? The world is a ghetto, son. So for real, I mean, it's happen. It did happen all over the United States. Maybe not the gangbang part, but the multiple drugs, crack cocaine, definitely. See what I'm saying? Definitely, right? Definitely. And with that being the case, right? And then it being a war on drugs. And gangbanging is goddamn anything, really. It got St. Louis still in always the top 10 in homicides since the 91, 92 era. Right? We was number one a couple times. So that's the reality. That's a reality check right there, first of all, to add on to what I'm talking about. The niggas that I era went through, like I said before, like niggas didn't live through the 90s, man. Niggas survived the 90s, cause like the 90s, the 90s was the wild, wild west for real, right? And that's just facts, right? Mm. Mm. The other factual part of that shit is this. Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, this is the original Wild Wild West. You know what I mean? This is the original Wild Wild West, man. When motherfuckers back in them days, western days, like motherfuckers in the stage, coaching carriage and shit, nigga, this was the Wild Wild West. Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas. We didn't even have California and all that shit back then. That was still Mexico. This was the Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. You know what I'm saying? That's really not even part of this story, but that was just another historical fact that I put in. Just because I used the phrase Wild Wild West. Anyway, our era, this was the shit that we had to do. And that's in the streets. That's in the streets. You still, I ain't gonna use the word have to. I ain't gonna use the word got to. I'm gonna say you still supposed to be going to school and trying to get an education and all this shit, right? And so, when you go to school, St. Louis public school, you got two choices in St. Louis public school. Either you can go to the school that's assigned to your zone, your neighborhood, or you can apply for a magnet school, really, which is charter schools basically paid for by the state. If you do go to a magnet school, that motherfucker probably is not in your neighborhood. So you get on the bus, and your bus ride through other neighborhoods and pick motherfuckers up and go through other neighborhoods and pick motherfuckers up and get on the highway, take you to school. Get on wherever you gotta go to, take you to school. However, it's not just your bus. It's 17 buses. They all doing the same shit, riding through other motherfuckers' neighborhoods, picking up motherfuckers and bringing their ass to the same. So here we is. All the young motherfuckers, right? From different neighborhoods. Young motherfuckers with fine ass bitches all in one spot. Intermingling, figuring out damn who from what neighborhood, this way, that way, this he from over there, he from over here, they from over there, he from over this bus go this way. See what I'm saying? Figuring shit out. You better be figuring shit out. See what I'm saying? My mind working like this way back then. This bus go over there, this bus. These niggas from over there, these niggas from over there, this broad. Damn, she want this bus. Oh, damn, she from over there. Ooh. I don't know, I need to mess my husband shit. Fuck that, hey, what your number is, girl, but I'm gonna be over there. You know what I'm saying? This type of thing, to where this word, this intermingling of the motherfucking neighborhoods coming through, and this nigga pulling up over her, this nigga ain't more worried about know this, you know what I'm saying? This type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But you get exposed to so many different neighborhoods and so many different people in this way and that way, you know what I'm saying? To where you like, damn, this how shit go over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, just from being fucking with these chicks, right? So you in this neighborhood, cause she from over here, then you got 7 little girls you got on your land, right? You in high school, fuck it, we 7. Yeah, you stay where? Ooh. Okay, yeah, now I'm gonna be over there in a minute. Yeah, now, call you. Now, the phone ringing. It's from my mama. I'm gonna call you back. It's house phone, nigga. It's the 90s. Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? Pick up the phone, call another little bitch. Are you stay where? Yeah. I'll be right. I'll really be right. Cause that people's over there. This little bitch driven, bitch. You gonna have to come over here, bitch. Look, hey, that's how I was. Anyway, so this the shit we dealing with. Trying to be some motherfucker body. Trying to have something. And trying to chase these little chicks, right? And these little chicks is really only interested in the niggas that fit this mold, right? I ain't gonna say they only interested in the niggas, but them niggas gonna get a way better chance at having their attention than you is if you standing over there with some pro wings and a motherfucking Fruit of the Loom t-shirt with some holes in it. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So that's what little niggas knew that was within their grasp that they can aspire to try to do, because this nigga right here, and he stay right there, and he stay right there. I can look out my back window and see this nigga, he stay right across the alley from us on the next street over. And that's what they doing, this right here. I can see these motherfuckers. If I can get some of this shit, fuck it, right? So this the shit that niggas is on, and that's just facts, right? But then, on top of that, that's what I'm saying, you throwing in a gang bang and shit. Cause this nigga, you jumping out, got the blue and gold rims and shit on St. Louis Blues and shit on. These niggas over here, they jumping out with the red Cardinal shit on, you know what I'm saying? These niggas, like you in this street in the middle, these niggas over here Crips. Ain't really nobody really gang banging so much on your street, but these niggas over here blood, so you right, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna which way? You gonna end up one way or the other, because if these the niggas you trying to wonder the way you trying to be like one of these niggas that's jamming and popping like that. I know both of them. Probably whoever say, come on, man, come on, man, you trying to do something, baby, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the nigga you gonna ride with, that's the nigga you flag, you was gonna fly in probably. See what I'm saying? can't say it went like that for me. But me personally, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie. And when I think about it, it tripped me out, right? Because motherfucker is so, like, underrated. To these younger generations, this person is really underrated, right? But shout out to KRS-One, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, it was his song that really put it in my mind that shit. Yeah. That got to be the shit I'm on, right? Cause that sound like some shit that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to navigate through, right? And the song that I'm speaking of is KRS-One, Love's Gonna Get You. You see what I'm saying? That's the one that got me, because it was like, he was talking about this, man. Yeah, stay in my neighborhood, stands the man. You know what I'm saying? Some shit about this. He gave me 200 for a quick delivery. You know what I'm saying? Stan gave this nigga $200 for making a little boo for him real fast. Man, that's great. He said, shit, I do it once, I do it twice, and now there's steak with the beans and rice. You heard me, cuz? For real, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was that little shit right there that made me, man, get out here and got the internet this a couple times. And shit, you fucking mad. You know? That's too, however old I was at this point in time when this song came out, motherfuckers could do the math and all that shit. You ain't sure everything gonna be fact checked anyway. Years all the how it was. Love's Gonna Get You. What year that came out? Whatever year that came out, nigga, I just told you I was born in 76. You put that math together, baby. That's when my man got made up that this the shit, right? And of course, you know what I'm saying, like that brings up another motherfucking Charlotte's Web. You see what I'm saying? Pandora's box. Because motherfuckers don't understand and don't realize at that age, you see what I'm saying? I did definitely at that age know that, like, I really came to a real life decision that this the shit that I was gonna do, right? I don't know at that age, like, nigga, this shit, get your ass. Fill in the blank. You see what I'm saying? They get your ass killed, get your ass in prison, get your ass shot up, get your ass paralyzed, get your ass whatever the fuck you want to call it. Whatever the fuck you want to call it, you will get yourself in the word fuck. There's a whole nother thing going on over here that you don't understand with this motherfucking however-year-old man. My man was. You thinking motherfuckers younger than me? Come up with the same conclusion, right? And that's because they really living through some straight poverty-ish ass shit, right? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't say that was my experience either, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. That was my experience. However, I like the way that experience sounded. I do it once, I do it twice, and now that's steak with the beans and rice. You see what I'm saying? And the thing, like I I'm saying in this, to keep it in this motherfucker, I already ain't eating beans and rice. We already got some steak sometimes, right? Pot roast, spaghettis, you know what I'm saying? SpaghettiOs, nigga. You see what I'm saying? But to know that it's a possibility I can go outside and do this and do this and have my own shit. You see what I'm saying? That was what appealed to me. That's what still appeals to me. You see what I'm saying? So this was the generation that us blacks in the motherfucking urban areas came up under, you know what I'm saying? Like back then we was considered, I guess, working middle class. My parents would have been. That shit don't fucking exist no more. You see what I'm saying? That class don't even really hardly exist no more. Right? But to really motherfucker like be able to get out of here, elevate, get out of here, do something, have something. Like you had still, like, even then to now, you gotta have some shit going on. Like you can work for a motherfucker. Like if you ain't got no 100,000, a better job a year. I mean, shit. I ain't gonna say you faking. Shit, it just ain't. It just ain't easy street. You see what I'm saying? So shit can happen. You throw your shit off. You see what I'm saying? And hey, you fucked up for a minute. Even though you might be able to get your shit back together. Some motherfuckers never recover from the shit that they fucked around. You fucked up on, right? That's just what it is. And that's in a motherfucker, like I said, a motherfucker with a job, 80,000, 60,000, 80,000 a year job. Like, make too many common mistakes and you'll fucking want to be fucked up, right? Motherfuckers making more than that, you know, so they got a little bit more room for it. But nah, you'll find their ass out here too. You see what I'm saying? That goes up to millionaires, multi-millionaires, bro. Fuck it up. Dig is right. What the fuck was we to do? You know what I'm saying? Back in our day when it was enough motherfuckers, it was enough motherfuckers, man. That was getting money like that, fresh like that, and you know what I'm saying? Not only that, you had them motherfuckers that really was hustling and getting it out of the streets, right? But then you also had motherfuckers that they mama and daddy just bought them every fucking thing, had them fresh as fucking made them look like they was some fucking drug dealers and shit like that. They looked like they was niggas that had some shit going on, but fuck, they can't have shit going on. They'll be in the 7th and 8th grade, and you know what I'm saying, in the 9th grade, and 10th grade, and what they don't. These particular motherfuckers don't got shit going on. It's just their mama and they daddy buy them every fucking thing. So they got all the jewelry, they got all fresh gear, everything. They stay fresh to death all the fucking time. But they mama and daddy buy them everything. So, in my mind, to me, you being that fresh and all that shit this way, you know, of course it helps you build your confidence and shit to be able to come outside fresh like that. But shit, nigga, your mama bought that shit, man. Nigga, your mama bought that shit. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't really nothing wrong with that. But in my mind, I feel some type of way with motherfuckers because they felt like they was some motherfucking shit better than some other motherfucker. Because they was just fresh. You ain't buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't buy another perk right now. Right now. Right. So, the shit we dealt with, trying to motherfucking navigate, trying to fucking chase and kiss chicks. Especially probably the chick that you wanted in particular. Oh, she really got that deep on this type of motherfucker. Shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But really, that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? But then, once the chicks realize that damn, these niggas just look good like this and this, that, and standing on this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real, to be honest with you, all the little, you know what I'm saying, look, women, girls, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, getting pregnant so early in high school, all that shit is like normal. That shit's like normal now, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't still normal back in our day. We saw it still a lot. You see what I'm saying? I think that's when it became normalized, really, right through there. Somebody check the facts. Somebody check the facts that right through there, 91, 92, 93 is when the motherfucking the percentage of girls in high school age went from some of the time to, I bet you the percentage rose after 91, 92. I bet you the percentage rose a nice amount of little chicks in high school just now having kids, having babies in high school. I bet you the motherfucking shit. And I know the percentage wasn't just all the way low prior to that, but I bet you the shit went up. Because that's what I'm saying. Little niggas is chasing these chicks, and these chicks is going for it, right? They going for it, because these little niggas is fitting the mold, and they outside, and they do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers out here doing the OG coochie, baby. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't use protection. And there's a lot of babies that popped up after that, for the era, from the little niggas out here chasing these chicks, and the chicks is, they trying to be in this lane, but they know these niggas sit down right there, and then they see them with some other chick. If they are, you ain't trying to, I ain't, nah, I'm being honest with she on. If she on what I'm on, then you blew it, babe. Matter of fact, I'll circle back though. Whatever what you trying to do, nah, she over there. If you trying to do that, then shit, let's jam out. Then don't be faking and shit, cause you see. So she fall in too. They fucking this bitch. And she know it. He fucking this bitch, right? Because that's why she fucking him, because he left her. Cause she wouldn't, and he went up, and so now she want her a chance though. So nigga, come on, yeah, alright. So she fucking this nigga and knowing he fucking this bitch. So now both of them end up pregnant. Listen, man, my story going around and around and around, but it's not, right? Because this is what it is, right? That was all part of what it all ties into my generation. Gen Z. Gen Z. And so, when you think about that being calamity, urban America, at that point in time, it was a lot going on during that time, man. You know what I'm saying? Just really coming out of the civil rights era shit, you know what I'm saying? And that black people was kind of really thinking we had a motherfucking chance or opportunity somewhere in life, right? And then speaking of the crack epidemic and the war on drugs, you know what I'm saying? That was exactly where we was in our historical venture, right? We was just at the point where these motherfuckers, we was just at the point where it was finna be way too much black excellence in the world. I'm put it like that. It was finna be way too much black excellence in the world, right? And then bam, crack cocaine. Crack cocaine, right? Crack cocaine hit at the time, man. Yeah. It was finna be so much black excellence in the world. Because understand what I'm saying. The crack cocaine epidemic hit right at the same time as hip hop really took root and was finna start taking off. Understand how this shit playing hip hop has been the greatest influential thing in history, in the world. Hip hop has. And then you got hip hop and crack cocaine hitting at the same fucking time. Man, I'm just not thinking about if the people behind the scenes, they should have said all these secret societies and shit. I'm just wondering right now if they knew at that point in time that wait a minute. Look, just thinking some old white ass motherfuckers, right? They was these motherfuckers at that point in time. Listening to some motherfucking hip hop, hip hop, don't stop, rock it to the bang, boogie, and they was back there like this, boom, 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 and then they were like, wait the fuck a minute, man, this fucking shit right here is probably finna, oh no, we got to come up with something to stop this, cause if motherfuckers get this shit, and they ain't got nothing to stop the explosion, this creation. And crack cocaine. Crack cocaine, man. Which caused hip hop, hippity hip hop, don't stop, to change from that to broken glass everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Because they couldn't just let this shit go like that. It was gonna be too much, but that's what it went from. Think of that. Put that together, put that two and two together, right? This first motherfucking song that really kicked off rap, hip hop in history was the hip hop, hip hop. See that groove that they in? It's a good time, right? Then the very next song that was the biggest influence on rap culture at that time was the Don't Push Me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, they make me wonder why I keep on going under. You see what I'm saying? I just right now, thought of that, put that together, that these is the very two first really biggest influential records in hip hop. Sugar Hill Gang, and then you got this, I can't even remember what group it was that made this other song. But it went from hip hop, hip hop to close to the edge. Trying not to lose my motherfucking head. It's like a jump sometimes. And of course, it progressed from there, you know what I'm saying, to what we got today. And shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to some of today's rappers for sure. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, I don't fuck with all that shit. Shout out to a lot of them little niggas, man. Shout out to a lot of them little niggas. NBA Young Boy, motherfucking Key Glock, motherfucking Kodak Black. Man, I wish goddamn that little Tay them goddamn in there. For real. I wish little Tay them, man. This is man for real, cuz. 3 Problems, man. I need to holler at them niggas, man. So, man, some motherfuckers slide to them little niggas now. Cause I know they probably give it down through this motherfucking here, man. 3 Problems, man. Let me tell y'all, man. If y'all slide through the hood Broadway, man, pull up to the gas station, man, across the street, man. Tell me look for hell, man. Tell them punch you away, man. I need to holler at y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Interview type shit. You see what I'm saying? Anyway. 3 Problems, man, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucking Free Real on the mixtape, man. That was motherfucking classic album. You was fucking no motherfucking stuff. Anyway. So then what you see what I'm saying? What I'm saying about me being, and that was 2000, and that was 16, 15. You see what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, Rello free? Nah. You hear it? Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them guys, man. You know what I'm saying? But, our era, like we secretly, like I'm saying, we was secretly the most undermined era. Tricked out our spot, man. For real. By this motherfucking glitz and glamour. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, that's the shit that's still going right now. Look, I mean, for real. I don't mean to brag, right? You know what I'm saying? For real. And so, I mean, me personally, when you think about the gang banging shit, and you think about motherfucking crack cocaine shit, and don't forget basketball. That was next. You know what I'm saying? As far as what niggas was trying to do, and you know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's what it was, man. For real, man. Gang banging, crack cocaine, basketball, sports. These is fucking like industries, really. Gang banging, crack cocaine, sports. These is the shit that niggas was interested in. These is the shit that niggas was trying to do to get that motherfucking bag. Like, had these hoes really in abundance. Shout out to Cam Newton them. I mean, that's what it was. That's what it is. That's probably what it's always known. So with that being said, I was cursed to use the strongest word possible, right? But it was a good thing, because the way it played out, I was cursed by the advice my daddy gave me, right? And I'm looking at me in this camera right now, I'm looking a lot like that nigga, right? Especially when I'm laughing and shit. When I'm laughing, I'm looking a lot like that. Rest in peace, my pops, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like my daddy told me shit a long time ago. Yeah, how old I was, right? But my daddy told me, listen, man, no matter what the fuck you doing, man, you motherfucker try to be the best at it. The fuck what it is. This motherfucking emptying trash cans, washing windows, cleaning toilets, nigga, whatever the fuck you doing, you try to be the best at it, right? Listen, man. I see this fucking video. It's pretty long. It's alright. Probably gonna get long a little. Still smoking. This is for y'all benefit, because I was already fried when I started this motherfucker. This is Joyce and Joe at the G. And I motherfucking had time today. You did. I motherfucking had time today. You know what I'm saying? And I got more time right now, I believe. So I'm speaking to you. I ain't speaking no more. This moment. That shit's just shit, nephew. Smoke your ass under the arch, son. Don't be trying to roll up no motherfucking backwoods and them big stupid ass young nigga blunts, man. I don't smoke this shit, man. I smoke regular motherfucking blunts. Give me some motherfucking mini silvers or some motherfucking silver cigarillos, baby. You know what I'm saying? Backwoods and all that shit, you gotta put motherfucking 5 grams of weed in. It gotta be some motherfucking high grade weed. Listen, man. You gonna spend so much motherfucking money on trying to smoke them motherfucking big stupid ass blunts and look like you got it like that. Listen, man. To me, that's the only reason motherfuckers smoke backwoods and them big ass stupid ass blunts this fucking big, right? And so motherfuckers think they got it like that, right? And listen, man, that's cool. But if you got it like that, fuck letting motherfuckers know that you got it like that. I just don't want to be no motherfucking target. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm smoking big stupid ass blunts. And every time you see me, I'm smoking this big stupid ass blunt. That means either you got a lot of weed or you got access to a lot of fucking weed, right? So if I keep my eye on you long enough, I might be able to see what's going on and how you getting to be able to smoke all this motherfucking weed, son. That's just the way I look at it. Plus, it just don't make sense, no fucking smoke. Anyway, I'm gonna allow that, actually, since I am through smoking. I'm gonna do my cigarette. I could let that conclude this portion of my video. No, I spoke a lot. I said a lot of shit, but really mostly about gangbanging, crack cocaine, how that affected my era, the way motherfuckers move, which is still the same way motherfuckers move damn near right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, real. Shout out to the guys. You know what I'm saying? Even my guys. You know what I'm saying? Able to overcome this street shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep their mind together. Get out of school. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all motherfucking education. Shout out to my guys who went off to play professional sports, you know what I'm saying? Do big things with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my guys right now. You know what I'm saying? Preachers and ministers and all that, you know what I'm saying? Teachers and youth administrators and all these things, right? For real. Shout out to all y'all guys, man. For real, man. I'm proud of y'all niggas, man. For real. Cause you know what I'm saying, even through all of this, like I'm saying, the gang banging, the crack era, you know what I'm saying, and all that, these are some of the same guys that I'm talking about right now. They were gang banging, selling crack with me. These fucking preachers, and they was out there doing this, and they fucking ministers, and they this and that, they teachers, and see what I'm saying, motherfuckers did, and they're walking straight and narrow, right? And that's great. Like I said, I'm straight proud of them niggas, man. I'm proud of all y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? The homegirls too. You know what I'm saying? Not just dudes, like homegirls too. They did their shit. They doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? But for real, I mean, like everybody that I can think of also did this type of shit, right? In some way, shape, form, some little manner. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely part of influencing this shit, right? And they did some other shit, right? But there's a lot of us, right? They kind of, they just stuck in this shit. Cause we was stuck in this shit already, you know what I'm saying? If you catch the little cases, the first two little cases and shit, you're on probation and you're going back and forth to jail violations and shit, right? How you gonna get your real life together? You know what I'm saying? If you steady dealing with this portion of some bullshit that you caught a case, not thinking that of the ramifications, the long-term ramifications. At 17, 18, you not thinking and you don't really know really until after the fact, right? But after the fact, you already in it. What the fuck you gonna do? This part of your life got so much control over every fucking thing else, right? That you always hindered from this point. You hindered, period. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas don't make it through without experiencing some type of legal motherfucking ramifications in their motherfucking life during their teenage years when you outside gang banging and selling crack cocaine. It's just fucking what it is. And so, I feel Netflix special, 13th Amendment. Man, like we was set up, cause we was set up right from the word. Emancipation Proclamation. You know what I'm saying? For real, cuz. We was set up for the signature of the civil rights era to end motherfucking segregation. Like we was set up with that shit. Because they really just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even slavery period, right? Because as you see, all they did was trade slavery for motherfucking free labor for the motherfuckers that they locked up in prison. And that's why the prison population rose so much since then. You see what I'm saying? That all makes perfect sense, you know what I'm saying? It's historical fact how they just threw motherfuckers in jail for months for imaginary crimes, even if it was some jaywalking shit, you know what I'm saying, some loitering shit, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit like that. They put niggas in jail for months and months. As they fine or they punishment. And why that motherfucker in jail, ain't no telling what a motherfucker may get into or may not get into. That extend they months into some years. And that ain't that motherfucker for years. Working on the railroad. You see what I'm saying? In the fucking fields and shit, you know what I'm saying? For real. So, when you think about that shit, the end of slavery, which only began the motherfucking massacre of, ain't no telling how many thousands of black people, and put us into the motherfucking Jim Crow era. Segregated this, whites only, blacks at the back. You see what I'm saying? Still try to dim our light. To put it in perspective. So we went through that shit. And we still getting locked up, and locked up, and locked up, and locked up, and locked up by the thousands for little bullshit. Still getting killed, beat by the police. Whatever. So, then we go through the civil rights era. Get some more shit signed into legislature to help them get their motherfucking foot off our neck, right? And that shit is great for a couple years, right? And like I'm saying, the prospect and the reality that a whole lot of fucking black excellence was finna take place in the world. Motherfucker had to be stopped. So it's crack cocaine shit hit, right? And not only do the crack cocaine shit hit, right? All motherfucking aspects of the shit hit like it did, it's always pointed to the government being the machine behind the motherfucking flooding of the motherfucking system with this motherfucking cocaine. And if you follow the motherfucking shit, especially the timeline that Snowfall, the movie series Snowfall put out. I mean, it do tie into it make a lot of sense to shit. CIA, whatever the fuck is doing shit what they doing like that to fund this war. They selling crack cocaine in America to send money, to make money for fund the secret war they got going on. I mean, it all tells in, all the timelines time in, all of it makes sense. They locking niggas up, right? Like I keep saying, by the thousands, cause it's a war on drugs. By the thousands, they locking niggas up. Not only that, gangbang is still going shit out of control. It's 94. You know what I'm saying? 93, I think we was #1 on the murder capital shit. 94, we was still 2 or 3, 95. Like we was in the top 5 for a long time. I don't know, we might still be. I know top 10, top 5 for a long fucking time. But look at this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this gangbanging shit and this motherfucking crack cocaine shit. And chasing these hoes went out of fucking control in St. Louis, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. And then the shit the niggas started doing to get these hoes attention on top of, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Now niggas be trying, little niggas do, man, niggas on the bus with J's on and motherfucking True Religion, motherfucking True Religion, everything, really. Nigga, this shirt is $60, nigga, these pants is $200, nigga. These shoes is $200, cool. You got a phone, you got an iPhone, this motherfucker $700, and you on the fucking bus, man. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch is on the bus, she finding the motherfucker, right? But she ain't gonna talk to you, cause you on the bus. Right? And the thing is, right, you try to talk to the little bitch, right? She, your ass free, You gotta get off the bus at the same spot. Yep, they used to transfer to get on the other bus. Just so happens we got standing there. Some nigga pulls up, slamming, fresh, clean, jump right down on the bitch. She jump in and look at you before she ride away. Right? Hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you, right? This was not my experience. That wasn't my experience. I don't believe at no point in time. I can't say that was my experience. This is a hypothetical thing that might have some motherfucker might right. Like the nigga say, man, how the fuck I supposed to compete, cuz I gotta get it. And the motherfucker try to go out and do that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Get that shit together. Cause they don't want no bitch to shit on them like that again. But make it look like no nigga shitting on them like that. See what I'm saying? So that became what it is. Even still to right now. That's what I'm saying. Our generation is the generation that set the tone from then to now, right? It's still this underlying shit in these streets, right? Make a nigga know and make these bitches know that if a motherfucker applied themselves out here in these streets on this motherfucking street shit, you can do something, nigga. Other than that, nigga, you better go to school, you better get you a trade, you can do something. Everybody can do something if you're trying to do something, right? But then it's just like, you look around and you see all the motherfuckers that could be doing something, motherfuckers that was on top of shit, had shit going, had their own shit and everything. And you see and you know they lost it all the crack, they lost it all the heroin, you see what I'm saying? They lost it all the cocaine, they lost it all chasing and fucking around. They drug habit. And that's what happened since the 80s when this crack cocaine shit hit. There's too much black excellence, man. Because you talk to these motherfuckers, you know these motherfuckers out here, fucking. Some of these motherfuckers homeless, motherfuckers, some motherfuckers ain't, you know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers got something going on, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, somewhere or another, lay their head at and all that. But they got these motherfuckers super habits, man. Crack cocaine habits. Fentanyl habits, man, too. See what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers crack cocaine and fentanyl. See what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers. Right now, still, there's no motherfuckers getting these same habits and fucking up their life and shit, you know what I'm saying? Young motherfuckers, it's a little motherfucker generation. Motherfuckers just smoke crack, they do heroin, or fentanyl. It's always a new cycle of motherfuckers. And that's been since then. There's always been a new cycle of motherfuckers just high in hip hop. There's always been a new cycle of motherfuckers just killing shit in sports. It's always been a new cycle of motherfuckers just killing shit, selling drugs in the streets. It's the cycle. Ever since then, since our era, a cycle of motherfuckers just jamming shit out here on these crack cocaines and heroins. A cycle of motherfuckers. A cycle of motherfuckers is out here killing shit in the music industry, hip hop, R&B, other genres. It's always been a cycle of motherfuckers just killing shit in sports. These three been the biggest things, cuz. And hip hop really been the biggest engine behind all of this shit. It just is what it is. Shout out to our generation, man. Rest in peace to all my niggas getting make it, man. You know what I'm saying? Big love, man. Coming from LA to die.